Hello, David Leadbetter here with another Odyssey roll call. We're coming to you from our Odyssey putting studio at Champions Gate in Orlando, Florida. Today I want to talk about how you control the distance that you hit the putts, because you know, it's all about speed and distance if you want to putt well. If you have a 10-foot putt and you leave it 5 foot short or hit 5 foot by, well, you've got a problem. And remember, if you hit the ball at the right speed, the ball has more chance of falling in the hole on any side of the hole. If you hit it firmly, it's probably going to lip out. So how do we control the distance that we hit it? Does it depend on how hard or how soft we swing the putter? Not really, because we really want to have the same tempo. In other words, if I swing it back, it goes 1, 2, 1, 2. If I swing it back this distance, 1, 2, 1, 2. See, the tempo is the same no matter how long the stroke is. So you really want to gauge the length of your stroke depending on the length of the putt you have. So on a short putt, I'd probably be swinging it back to about here, depending on the speed of the greens. This is something you've got to work on. I would suggest when you practice your putting, you work on what I'm doing here, maybe even in a longer fashion, maybe set putts, maybe 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, hit a couple of putts from each one, and then just gradually work yourself back. Figuring out, and I like people to put a tee down, actually almost just a tee opposite them where the ball is, and a tee back of them to see actually how far the putter swings back on average, because remembering, as you get further from the hole, the putter should swing further back. So you don't want to think in terms of, oh, I have to hit this hard, or don't hit this too hard, hit it softly. Let the length of your stroke control the length of your putt. Really, really important that. So on a short putt, I'll probably swing it back to about here. You can see, follow through is pretty much the same length as my backswing. Now as I get a little longer, we can see it's a longer putt. I'm going to swing it to here to here. And then on a longer putt still, I'm going to swing it from here to here. But it's all about the length of your stroke. That's what you've got to try to control. Once again, you're not just doing it with your hands. I always emphasize this. Your body, your arms, your shoulders all have to work together as a unit, not just your hands. So think in terms of the length of your stroke. Some players, they put a ruler down and you can actually see how far your putter goes back for certain length putts. Now it does depend, say, on A, the speed of the greens, and B, whether you're uphill or downhill. But generally speaking, I would say what? On average, the average golfer on a short putt, their stroke is too long and they slow down. On a long putt, the stroke is too short, they try to over-accelerate. So think in terms of it's like a paintbrush. It goes back, it goes forward, and just your stroke gets a little longer as the putt gets longer. And if you can work on that, you'll really be amazed how your distance control will improve. So I've got a little short putt here, and the length of my stroke is going to be pretty short. A little bit longer here on this one. And a little longer still on this one here. So remember, to control your distance, control the length of your stroke. Short putts, shorter backswing, longer putts, longer backswing. If you can work on that, your distance control will really improve and you'll shoot some really low scores.